Hello everybody and welcome to a very special episode of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. This is going to be the finale. I thought the last episode was going to be the finale, but it turns out there's another last boss. Sakura High School Battle. This is the final area. So, we do have a couple more mystery files, so we're probably going to spend these real quick. And then we're going to do this fight. So let's see, is there anything like really important? 2025 canned soda, the most important. Okay, a bunch of places. Hey, let's get a little bit on the place that we're at right now, our own high school. A high school located in the center of Ashitaba City. Each grade consists of 5 classes, ranging from A to E. There's a total of 512 students at the school. It is a comprehensive junior and senior high school, and their policy requires all students to wear uniforms. Okay, let's unlock the pills. Medicine that is more administered to Ryoko Shinonome. Yep. Inhibit the effects of DD426. Whoops. Okay. Headgear. Okay. And the gate. Okay, cool. Well, shall we do it? No idea what to expect from this. No bonus objectives. Horde of many kaiju will appear. Sekigahara, you're just too damn good. You're probably going in again.
You want me to go?
I'll handle this.
I'm there. Is Jiro going to...
Understood.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
No problem. Okay, got it.
We'll bring in Tomy. Okay.
We're up against the wall here. Would really love a clue about what's gonna happen.
Me too.
How much do you know about universal control? Well, it manages the world, right? Keeps things running smooth, keeps us thinking we're from our own eras. So why would it let some crazy disaster like this go unchecked? What, you're saying it's not working? Universal control is still operating. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting headlines of this happening around the world.
So, the system doesn't think this is unusual?
It's part of the game, quote unquote.
That's right. Because it's checking it against the decode inside you. It convinces the system that's a normal process. That's when the Daimos appear. Universal Control has no idea it's under attack.
The mainframe gets taken over before it can even register anything. It forces a manual system reset.
If it was aware of any of this, it'd never let this situation even happen.
It's still hasn't picked up on the problem? This whole giant robot apocalypse thing is kind of hard to miss.
The Aegis severs the link. It can't detect any of this.
Wild.
Cutting off its connection to its nerves. Like a doctor's anesthetic before the knife.
So the decode is like a virus, like a parasite.
We have to wake it up and show it the threat.
The system doesn't even know it's there, but it's there wreaking havoc.
This is not normal. It's a state of emergency. So how do we do that? I can broadcast the terminal link signal from the command ship I'm on. By routing the signal through here, I can reconnect the link severed by the Aegis. That should make Universal Control finally realize what's going on. So this was your big fallback plan? Yes. It's the only option we have left. And that'll fix all of this? We won't have to fight anymore? Not yet. You've still got 5 minutes and 44 seconds until the mainframe is ready.
Ooh boy, okay.
If the final terminal is taken over before then, when the world gets reset, you'll all vanish along with it. This is the moment of truth. The final battle. Please, protect us all.
This can't actually be a 5-minute battle though, right? That would be incredibly long considering the way that these battles go. Defend the terminal until the mainframe activates, so most likely there's still like kill them all or whatever. Lost condition, terminal destroyed, or any pilot killed.
They don't stand a chance.
Okay.
No room. Stay on guard.
Okay. So we got a bunch of twin tails. Honestly, I'm gonna send.
Next move.
Let's see. You've got convergent lasers.
Always think ahead.
You go here.
Number 22. Okay. Advancing. How's the scent now then?
So, what's the plan?
Yep, you've got it as well.
Still not used to this thing.
You go here.
Number 21 on
Gotta
the move.
think. Just watch. That's it. Kaiju down. No room for hesitation.
You move towards where these enemies are coming in.
Number 11.
This is all
Moving out.
pretty freaky.
No fight I can't
I
win.
can help. Number 14. Beginning movement. Let's turn this around. I need to think. Need help. This isn't so hard.
As long as I can keep
Don't
it.
waste any chances.
Oh, jeez.
Stay on
This is
guard.
all pretty freaky. Yeah. Was that okay?
Back me up. Don't let up. Now then. Number 22. No room for always think ahead. I'm in range. Good.
Woo,
That's
baby.
that.
Okay, let's do this. Get ready. How's that? Give it up.
How's the Sentinel? My turn now. Number 11. So what's the plan? Oh. Good. Next. They're targeting no room for hesitation.
God, he's so fast. I love it.
Here goes. How was that?
Let's turn this around.
No, not gravity.
I'll stop them. That easy. Signal offline.
No fight I can't win. Die! Nice! That ought to do it.
I can help.
Big mistake, pal.
Yes.
Good, it got the shield
Here we
throw.
go. Don't waste any chances. Move. Good. Next. Here's the plan. Backup deployed. How's the Sentinel? Here goes. How was that?
Ooh,
Nothing
that guy just
special.
showed up.
Let's turn this around. I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, leg spike you.
Come on!
Ooh, that was good.
Okay. I'm on it. Targeting this. No room for hesitation.
Now, actually, yeah, I can make it. And that counts as a back
Come
attack.
on. That work? Next.
I'll take them down quick.
Okay, you probably can't reach that one.
They're going for me.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. You start heading this direction,
Okay, let's do this.
and you finish
Go
this.
through with me. Nice! Say your
Never
prayers.
Always thinking
Beginning
ahead.
movement.
Good timing. Good. That easy. How many down? What's the plan?
Okay, a random twin tail, another random twin tail.
No room for hesitation. Good. Nothing special. What can I do? Thanks. Gotta think. My turn now. Defensive mode active.
Oh, they're so spread out. That's so rude. Alright, so I gotta decide. I kinda need somebody to take you out. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you need to move that direction.
Number 11.
This is
Moving
always
out.
like, I'll just...
No room for
Let's get him. Watch this.
No fight I can't win. Here you go. How's that?
Okay, cool.
Next move. Too slow.
Oh, I probably should have moved.
Good.
The last adjustments are going smoothly. Just hold out a little longer.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Okay, which way is its forward right now? I can't tell. There's a back attack.
Get wrecked! Nice! Say your prayers.
Don't wait. Don't let up.
I'll take them down quick. I can take them all.
twin tails around the perimeter are gonna be pain in my ass, aren't they?
What's the plan?
Alright, big guys are down. Oh, more's probably coming right here.
Don't let up.
You start heading towards
No room
that,
for
actually.
hesitation.
Or, where's... Okay, it's these guys. Honestly, I probably need to deal with that. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, let's do this. Still not used to this thing. Okay, what's the plan?
Did they already blow up? No, it didn't do much, did it? No, I must have stopped the one that was about to explode.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Okay, you're not
Okay,
actually
what's
in
the
the line
plan?
of fire right now.
That's you it. You're going for me.
Turn us around.
Within enemy threat range.
Here goes. Was that okay? Guess that's
What's
it.
optimal?
Big mistake, pal.
That guy's not going down easy.
Locked on. Good. This place isn't
I
safe.
can help.
Within enemy threat range.
Oh, what's the situation? Yes, got that one. I'll take them all.
What's the plan? Fall. Did that just target? Damn it, don't waste any chances. Good.
Still not used to this thing. Come on! How's that? You picked a fight with the
Always
wrong
think ahead.
girl.
Good timing. Hit. How many down?
So, what's my next move? This isn't so hard. Let's get him. This isn't so hard. Let's get him.
Okay, let's do this.
Threat range.
Die! Nice!
What's optimal? Here's the plan. Don't now then. I'll stop them. Don't waste any chances. You're done. Good. Targeting this
It's all
place.
pretty freaky.
Enemy threat range.
Score! Thank
I
you.
gotta think. How's that? Got him! How's the Sentinel? Come on. How was that? How many left? Next move.
I may have been muted there for a minute, but I wasn't saying much interesting other than this is a wild map. Shit, dude.
Always think ahead. Locked on. Good. Target
This
destroyed.
isn't so hard.
Okay, what's the plan? That do it? Say your
I can
prayers.
help. A hit. Got it.
This kind of damage wasn't in my prediction.
Ready to give up then?
Apologies, Kisaragi!
Damn it.
You okay?
Those middle.
Calm down and think. Don't let up.
Specific structures destroyed.
Oh, this strategy is not a good one.
Nice. Thank
No
you.
fight I can't win.
Christ.
Come on! Nice!
My turn now.
This is wild. Okay. Do we have a timer? How close are we? Oh my goodness. Goto, you're in trouble, my man. And there's not really safe places right now.
Thank you.
Take them down quick. Deploying decoys. Let's turn this around.
Within enemy threat range.
Watch this.
Okay, let's do this. No screw with me. How's that? You're strapped.
Thank you. No need for hesitation.
Enemy threat range.
Here goes.
Did that do
I
it?
gotta think. I'm here. Here's the plan. Hit confirmed. Hit. What's the plan?
Enemy threat range.
Come on.
How was that? Next,
They're targeting this place.
enemy threat range.
Got that one. I'll take them all.
No fight I can't win. Come on! Nice! You picked a fight for me.
Processing is halfway done.
Only halfway. Oh no.
So far.
Oh no.
I know you can do this.
I feel like I'm already on my back
Think
foot.
ahead.
Wow, this is crazy. Alright, they're gonna go after that and get exploded because that one's the Guardian. The one that blows up. Honestly, my man, you need to defend.
How's the Sentinel?
Defensive mode active.
Oh, is that hitting him? No, I can't target him from here. Can I go around? Yes, I can. And it's a back attack.
Did that dip neutral? They're going for me. 11 within enemy threat range.
Shit, we're out of those.
I have to focus.
How's that?
Come on, Kisaragi. You need to be faster.
Here you go. How's that?
Don't waste any chances.
Threat range.
After me.
Let's get her.
Signatures from
They felt the targeting this area.
How's the Sentinel?
Threat range.
Did that not drop this guy? I was supposed to drop this guy.
Full. Good.
Wow.
Next.
I'll take them down.
G1
quick.
EMPs are really good.
Deploying decoys.
Okay. I'm here. They're targeting this
Let's
place.
keep this thing moving.
threat range.
Oh no, they're all going after Sekigahara.
Nice! You picked a fight for
My
me.
turn now.
One within enemy threat range.
Here goes.
so many shielded people too.
I'm on it. That hit. Kaiju down. No room for hesitation. Fall. Did that do it? How many left? Get out.
Still not used to this thing.
Get wrecked!
Oh no, so many of them are shielded. Why?
How's that? Say your prayers.
Oh my god, I gotta find where all these shield guys are. Okay, there's one way back here. Fuck me. Fuck me. There's no way I can get that far. Okay, there's two over here. Damn, that wasn't enough.
Threat range.
Okay, we got one back there.
That work? Target destroyed.
I think we're boned.
Score! I beat him.
Warning. Turtle.
No room for
Yeah,
hesitation.
there's no way I'm gonna make it.
Move. Did that do it?
What's the plan? Here you go. That do it? Give it up.
Kisaragi,
Those middle
calm down and here's the plan.
Within enemy threat range.
I'm in range. What now? No. I'm here. My turn now. Take this. That work?
I can help. Take the ball. Got that one. Enemy destroyed.
This kind of damage wasn't in my
Ready to give up?
apologies.
Still not used to this thing.
Nice. Nice. You're
I need some speed on Kisaragi. I also need way more EMP here.
Fall. How was that? How many left?
Shinonome-kun, once you find enough...
Let's get him. I'll handle this. They felt bad.
bad move, dipshit.
Threat range.
Locked on. That easy. How many? This place isn't safe.
Within enemy threat range. Fall. Did that do it? Neutral. Targeting cancer, please.
What's the plan?
Enemy threat range.
How's that? That ought to do it.
I'll take them down quick. Deploying decoys.
Gotta think. Damn kaiju. How's that? Got him. My turn now. You're done. How was that? Target destroyed.
Goto! Hold out, my man. Hold out.
Get wrecked. That do it? Bad
Don't
deal,
let up.
dipshit.
target. Here's the plan.
Within enemy threat range.
I'm in range.
Target's down here.
Threat range.
I'll handle this. Score! I can
I
help.
think they're about to blow up. Alright, but...
I'll destroy you.
Yeah, we got him. Okay.
Attack landed. I'll take them all.
What can I do? I'm here!
It's my turn now.
Signatures from above.
Take this. Did that do it? They're
Life
going.
support final processing at 75%.
We're in the final stretch.
Jesus.
Please don't give up. Protect us.
I'm trying. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Okay, let's do this. How's that?
Warning. Now initiating emergency.
No room for hesitation.
Nah, we're done. There's no way I can keep him from getting hit.
You're done. Did that work? How many were targeting this place? Think ahead.
Enemy threat range.
I'll take them down quick.
These rockets. Kisaragi, are you gonna get there quick enough? It's hard to know which ones are really the closest. How am I gonna keep him alive? How am I gonna keep him alive?
Ahead. I defeated the kaiju.
Focus. Just watch. Got it. I did it.
No fight I can't win. No way through this.
That might be what I needed.
What's the plan?
Within enemy threat range.
Take this. Did that do it? Nothing special.
So, what's my next move?
Enemy threat range.
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Come on, guys, hold out.
Let up.
Enemy threat range.
That was, gotta think.
I'm here.
Everybody who's over there needs to look somewhere else so that they're not looking at him.
Stay on
No
course.
fight I can't win.
Alright, I think there's a couple more big guys.
Come on! That do it?
What's the situation?
If it's not enough, you're in trouble, so I don't know if I want to do that.
I need to think. We'll be getting movement.
Threat range.
What's up?
What's the situation?
Okay. That attack landed or something, so...
Yes,
Alright, I wanted that to do better, but it didn't. That's okay. EMP, because there's so many shields over here.
Did that do it? Neutralized. Here we go. Sentinel.
Enemy threat range.
Probably just my most effective damage, if I'm being honest.
Okay. What's
In
the
that
plan?
situation.
Here you go.
Come on, take that Sentinel down.
Going from now then.
this isn't so hard. I'll handle this. Score!
Okay. What can I do? How's that? They're down.
No room for hesitation. Did that do
Sentinels still barely standing.
Don't waste any chances. Fall. That work? How many left?
No fight I can't win.
Threat range.
Don't screw with me! You picked a fight with the wrong
How's the
girl.
Sentinel? Number 11, moving out. Just watch.
What's the situation? Got that one. Let's get him. So, what's the next move?
I'm still not used to this thing.
Mode active.
Nice! We're starting up here.
What can I do?
Big mistake, pal.
What now?
Training here.
Not great.
Threat range.
Okay, let's do this. Come on! How's that?
I can help. I can take them all. Attack.
31% defense.
Preparations complete.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Universal control suspended.
Look at all those missiles.
Disconnected.
Look at all those missiles. Tommy was about to just be obliterated, and that last 30% was about to just be gone. All right, we did not S rank that, but my God, we made it. Woo. That was tense. All right.
What happened? I don't see anything. Where is everyone?
Right here.
I can't tell what's going on outside. How about you?
Same here. My Sentinel's not responding.
I can't even get out of mine. Still stuck in this damn cockpit. Relax, everyone.
Tsukasa Okino? You're alive?
And not just me. Tamao-san's safe too. Even if she's still out cold.
Oh, good.
Tamao-san's all right? Really?
I know you've all been assuming these are the Sentinel cockpits, but they're not. They've always been something else
Are
entirely.
we about to step out of it into the real world?
Where are we?
If my communications are reaching you, that means you're now outside Universal Control.
You're saying we're out of that virtual city space? Does that mean this is the real world? Real world? What are you talking about? The 5 sectors you know? They're artificial worlds. We've been living in a virtual reality. That wasn't real. We were born within the simulation. We spent our whole lives in a waking dream. And now, we're finally awake. We're back in reality.
Wait, Jiro-kun. Aren't we supposed to be on a different planet now? That was like the whole point of interstellar development, wasn't it?
Minami's right. This is a whole different planet. And I think we're in one of the 5 sectors.
Almost, Amikuji-kun. This isn't Earth. But I don't think it's a residential district at ground level. I think it's a pod facility, where we've all been sleeping.
So, does that mean everything up until now was just one big illusion?
Even if that's true, what we lived was real. What we felt was real. This was Fluffy's plan all along. Or, well, Jiro Izumi's plan. The one he brought from the ruined world. It was your only chance. No other escape plan had any possibility of survival. By reconnecting the terminal link, the mainframe detects abnormal conditions. It then initiates the emergency escape procedure. That's what he found out.
So that was 426's plan.
But there was one more issue that prevented escape. Namely, your bodies. You weren't ready to live outside of the pods.
What? Is that what this cockpit was for?
Interesting.
Couldn't survive outside that environment. Your bodies needed conditioning to sustain your lives unaided. It was a very long process. We had to give you all the preparation time you needed.
So, are we done cooking in here? Can we get out yet?
Yes. The growth process has finally come to an end. So what happens to everyone else back in the city? I knew you would ask me about that. It's part of why I didn't explain the details sooner, but they are not human. They only exist within the simulation.
Are we the
All
only
1.2 million
13?
people. Everyone who lived in those sectors, they were all AI, created and managed by universal control.
Wow. There's only a few of us left, huh?
Not going to be easy to accept. If it's any comfort to you, the professor saved all their data. They haven't been erased. They all still exist. Please, no more secrets. What was this whole interstellar development project for? Was all this stuff with the kaiju part of the plan? Testing us? Actually, it might have been because of the old me. The Ryoko Shinonome of 2188 tried to sabotage the plan.
Yeah, I still need to
Maybe
know
that's
why.
why the Deimos appeared.
She wanted to stop it.
She was sick of humanity. Sick of the despair.
So cause more, why don't you?
I saw the logs from those who were there in the final days, and the end was truly horrific.
So what can we expect from this new planet? I think we're due some basic information if we're going to live here.
It is approximately 1,200 light years from Earth, in the direction of the Virgo constellation. The planet is RS-13 Alpha. It has 2 moons. The time elapsed since departing the solar system is...
Okay, that's good for now.
No, I want to know. Are you kidding,
More of
Ogata?
this crap in my head's gonna explode.
If you say so. In any case, this will be your new Earth. The satellite's about to enter the atmosphere.
So have the real machines been terraforming this planet this whole time too, then?
In a couple moments, you'll lose your connection to the command ship. But before that, please allow me to offer a word of apology.
Oh, she's gonna get left
I believed
behind?
this plan would be impossible. After all, some of you had never even piloted a Sentinel before. I thought I would just throw everything into the plan. That way I could at least end this with no regrets. But, against all odds, you pulled it off. No matter how far technology may come, it's humanity who always seems to make miracles come true. You've done well, children of mankind. Once you're out of your pods, I can't talk to you anymore. But I'll always be watching over you from my place in the sky. Don't ever forget that.
If you're watching this footage, that means Project Ark was a success. You have left Earth behind. But you are now on a planet terraformed to be a second Earth. Probes were scattered into space in search of viable planets. I can't say how far your planet is from Earth, but even the closest candidate planet is 12 light years away. It may have been tens of thousands of years. No, it's likely an even more astronomical amount of time has passed. Unfortunately, by the time you watch this, humanity will have gone extinct. In the end, we couldn't save Earth from ruin. But you are our reincarnations, our successors. And you stand on an uncharted world full of new hope. Having reached 18 years of age, you'll now undergo a 2-year program of special training. This will give you some vital knowledge for daily life and future development. Once you're finished with that program, you can finally take your first steps into your new homeland.
Then procreate.
efforts for all kinds of flora and fauna, including humans. The 15 of you, however, will be direct descendants, generated from those who survived this ordeal. Together, you will rebuild the human race anew. However, while the flora and fauna can mostly be left to their own devices, we cannot say the same of you remaining humans. After all, what makes us human is the succession and evolution of our culture and knowledge. These you will inherit from us and cultivate.
That's what the simulation was for then, huh?
While you grow and gestate within your life pods, you will be dreaming and learning about life on Earth.
Experiencing different eras.
Until at last you reach 20 years of age. We may never know for sure if this will succeed, but if it does work, that would truly be a dream come true. If you are out there somewhere, if you can hear me, please keep weaving the tapestry. Keep the history of humanity alive.
Those videos just now. So those were meant to play if everything went according to plan. I guess the idea was for us to step outside at 20 years old. It's so dark. The pod opened. Where is everyone?
Here. Stand up slowly. Your eyes will get used to the light outside in no time.
Yakushiji.
You're the last one awake, Jiro. Everyone's already outside. Come on. What's the matter? You look so surprised.
Just thinking. This must be the real you, Yakushiji.
Do I seem that different?
Now I can feel you next to me. I can feel your heart beating.
We can finally touch each other. With real hands. Real skin. So, it's all over. What do we do now?
Let's go join the others. This plan was meant to save the human race. We already know what we're going to do now. We're going to live.
Journey's End, a new beginning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We finally beat 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, and it was a trip. Woo! Woo, it was a trip. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Anybody who's watched through the entire series knows that there were a couple of moments where I had some issues with the way that they handled certain scenes. I only really got stuck on one fight, spent an hour and 20 minutes failing on that one over and over again, but, that's fine. Overall, it's a really fun game, and honestly, the tactical battle system is pretty interesting. I do think that if they were to do another iteration of this, which I'm not sure if that would actually be something that Vanillaware would do, this seems like a pretty complete story, but if they did do some kind of iteration, even if it's a different story but uses a similar battle system, the one thing that I would advise them to do is to... Oh my goodness. Hold on just a minute.
Reboot complete. Universal control appears to be operating normally.
Things seem fine here as well. The terminal connected without any issues.
Sector 4 has come back online.
I knew you could do it, Ida-kun. After After all that, I'm glad I gave you full control.
Tommy, I have to know. I assumed you'd hate me after everything. That you'd think me a monster.
I was alone after I shifted to the command ship, but in my darkest hour. Do you know whose ID I relied on?
Shu Amiguchi's.
Because no matter what form he takes, there's one man I've always counted on. It's you, Ida-kun. It's always been you. Don't you know that by now?
All I ever wanted was to be with you. If it's possible, I'd like to join you. Wherever you are.
You'd come here? That would be great. But maybe it should wait until after all the sectors are back.
Is that all? I'll have it done in a heartbeat. You doubt me?
No doubts at all, Ida-kun. The man I fell in love with can do anything. The command ship is about to cross the horizon. It'll be goodbye. At least for another 14 hours.
Yes. But until we're cut off, could I hear you sing again?
Okay. Look at that. Never thought I'd be back here. You really never cease to amaze me. So, how's life on the outside?
It's been 5 years since we exited the simulation.
Cool.
We now have 2 bases established above ground. Somehow, we've achieved some measure of stability.
The facilities are now operational. We're learning all kinds of new technologies.
Ryoko and I have a new project. We're looking into using the pods to recreate the people of this city.
We found research notes from Ryoko Shinonome, the genetic engineer. Now we know enough to manipulate genetic information. It's definitely possible. Don't you agree? Sounds familiar. From before the plan, right? I suppose she was working on something like that. So you want to use the pods to make AI into true humans? I don't know when we'll be ready, but even if it takes years, we want them to see the second Earth. We'd welcome them.
Don't bring her back. She's part of the
Well
old
then.
problem.
Sounds like you're doing just fine. I guess I won't need to step in and lead you after all.
I wouldn't trust you to
I've heard a
begin
lot
with.
about you, Professor. Could we ask you to review our research?
She still murdered Miss Morimura.
Well, I suppose you did win the bet. Fine. I can manage a peer review.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Is he back here too?
Yes. Miura is also here.
Then I'm going to have to visit him. We're family, after all.
Please, wait. Allow us to accompany you. Let's go, Ryoko.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though. Like it seems like all the sectors are going to get rebuilt in the simulation, and they all get to continue interacting with each other.
Miwa-chan! Yori-chan? Miwako! Sami-chan too! What's gotten into you two? Oh, Miwa-chan. I just saw Natsuno-chan, and she was a crying mess too. I'm just really glad to see you, Miwako. What do you mean? I really, really missed you. You're acting so strange, Usami-chan. Hey, Miwa-chan. Let's go out to eat. Any of your favorite places. Yeah, our treat. What? What's going on? Oh, Ninji-kun.
Hey, Miwako. Long time no see. Whoa! Usami,
What?
this is how you used to look?
Why? Falling for me all over again?
Damn right he is.
Jeez, I forgot you used to be so flat.
Oh, rude.
Man, am I lucky you filled out.
You're such an ass. I didn't forget you calling me Dogface. Screw you, Captain Pompadour.
He did call her
Anyhow,
Dogface. That is
I'm
true.
not coming home tonight, so you better finish up and go. You're watching the kids.
Doghouse.
Whoa.
Hey, Miwako can't handle this shit. She doesn't know what's going on.
Step over here, Miwa-chan.
Yeah.
What was that about? Nothing.
I really do like the Tomio Gata relationship too.
Sorry. Where did A go? You know, he's never been great with this stuff. Antisocial as always, huh? He said he was gonna hang back and monitor everyone's pods. Oh well. Are you two saying...
He didn't have too many connections other than the main group.
What? No, of course not.
Just married, have
Don't worry
kids.
about all that, okay? Today's just for us girls. What do you feel like eating?
Well, there you go.
Well, I'm loving
Well,
this.
that ends well.
I mean, duh, man. I was inside your nano machines. Of course I'd be here. That's how I came out of the pod with you, too.
We'd never have come so far without you, Izumi-san. After all you did to get the new facilities up and running.
Came out of the
Come on,
pod with
man.
you too?
Remember, I'm Kyuta Shiba here.
What?
Got it. Shiba-kun.
Man, look at this, Juro.
Is there still part of Kyuta in 426 in
Everything's back how it used to be.
Juro's real body?
There are definitely gonna be some inconsistencies. We basically forced a reset to right before the disaster.
You worry too much, Juro. Inconsistencies aren't a big deal. Universal Control can handle that stuff.
I guess so.
My data's all in this place now anyway. So you're gonna be on your own from now on.
I know.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. The one I got today is gonna blow your mind. What do you say? Movie night?
Of course.
Juro.
Megami.
Wow. I guess I didn't realize how rugged you'd become in these last 5 years. You're so cute back here.
But you? You're as gorgeous as you always were.
Ooh, smooth talker.
Frickin' gross. Is that why you two came back here? To slobber all over each other?
Yeah, right in front of you, man.
Barf. Cooing over each other like brain-dead lovebirds.
Izumi-san.
Ugh, this is so boring.
Sarcastic little ass.
Do you really have to act like that now?
Ah, fine. Guess I'm just a third wheel here anyway.
Shiba-kun, you should come over to our house later.
I'll have a feast ready.
You know I love that cat food.
You'd better show up tonight.
Cute. Oh! Give me that Miura Natsuno. Oh, cuteness.
Kitaro.
I need it.
Hey, Nenji. I certainly remember that hairstyle. Best one there is. You waiting for Natsuno? Yes, we're supposed to meet up here. Yeah, I can see it.
Power couple of the
Gonna be
game right
wrapped
here.
around her little finger for life. Whoa! Ogata! Been waiting for you. Wajima.
Put him up, asshole. We're gonna settle this beef once and for
Come
all.
on, Ogata. One more for the
Wait a
road.
minute. Really? You've been waiting all this time? For me?
Yeah?
God damn it.
5 years.
This is the most beautiful shit I ever heard.
What the hell's your problem?
Wajima, dude. God, it's good to see you too, man.
I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Yeah, do it. Give me your best shot. Anything you want, man.
Hey, boss. I think he's crying. Ogata. You okay, man? You didn't eat something bad, did you?
Yes.
Sorry to keep you, Keitaro-kun.
Natsuno-san,
I just had to stop by the lockers.
your eyes are red. Were you crying?
Well, yeah, 'cause
Oh, BJ.
I
BJ.
got to see him again.
He was restored? With everything he had before the erasure?
Oh, Miura bot.
It's BJ, all right. And he's got all his data. The same data that we're still using today. He's always been saving us.
We've only been able to return here thanks to you. We owe you so much.
I love you are the incredible ones.
Mira, how would you like to enter my nanomachines and go to the outside world?
Hell yes.
You take me? Yeah, PJ. I've got room for you in my nanomachines too. Maybe. Let me think about it. Well, for now, should we get going?
So, where are you taking me today?
I'm taking you home. It's about time you met my parents. You've got to meet my future husband.
What?
Oh man.
Right now?
I love it.
Not-chan!
Yuki-chan,
Mom?
did you just get here?
Konatsu was so fussy today. Took forever to get into the pod.
Cause Konatsu loves Mommy so much.
She looks just like you, you know? Spitting image of you when we were kids. When I look at her, sometimes I feel like she's as much your kid as mine.
Well, I don't know if I had any hand in it.
Anyway, I heard the news. Finally getting hitched, huh?
Are you with Shu, Yuki?
Gotta say, Keitaro needs to unclench a little.
I'm just trying to take this seriously. This is a chance to take responsibility.
You definitely take it more seriously than somebody I know. Okay,
Shu?
so when's the big
It's gotta
day?
be Shu.
Well, for today, I'm just taking him to see my folks.
Wow, meeting the in-laws? Man, now that takes me back. I wonder how your mom's doing. Let's go see her.
Funny you should
What
say
about
that.
Shukun?
What about that sleazebag?
Yuki! Here you are.
Amiguchi-kun.
Sleaze bag. Rude.
Oh, come on. We came out all this way and you're still mad?
What'd you do, Shu?
Nothing even happened.
Oh no.
Did you seriously hit on Shinonome-san?
After all this shit about always being on the ladies' side, too.
No, it was just some leftover crap from Tetsuya Iida's memories.
I don't want to hear it. Konatsu's all I need.
Yeah, you're right. I've been a real idiot. Now I've got a wife and daughter I'd give anything to see happy. I'd never find anyone better than you anyway. Not in this time, or any other.
Look, you can't smooth talk me. You don't get off that easy.
You know, I've been wanting to show you my place here.
Well, too bad. I'm going to Nachan's place. Let's go.
Give me a call later. I'll come pick you up on the bike.
I really
Go
like
on,
Yuki too.
Yuki-chan. You should spend some time with him.
Fine. If you really think so, Nachan. I'll give him a call. Maybe.
This is it, Tamao-san. See? It's been 40 years, but it's still the place we know.
Yes, this certainly brings back memories.
I'm actually a little unclear. Was Okino a real person, or was he in the simulation? No, he had a pod thing, so he was in one of the pods.
Sector 5
Right?
is almost restored too. When it's ready, we should take Keitaro back on a visit home. Just the three of us.
It makes me think, if we really came this far in just 40 years, then we can rebuild our future out there too.
Hijiyama-kun! So this is why you left me behind? Sneaking off for a date? You must think you're a real playboy now.
Finally here, Okino? As usual, you're...
Oh my, how adorable! You're back in the Kiriko-chan dress.
What's the matter, Hijiyama-kun?
He did it for you.
A dress isn't enough to get a rise out of me anymore. It's been 5 whole years, you know? I've come a long way.
You still don't get it? Come on, think about it. This is a virtual world. It's not just the clothes. I can be whatever I want here.
What? Wait, you don't mean...
Hey, check if you want.
What? You can't just tell me to...
What? Now, of all times, you lose that confidence?
He runs.
You absolute cad! You know that's not the issue here. Ugh, what am I supposed to do?
My Takatoshi-san. You really do like Okino-kun, don't you?
I don't know about that.
Well, this is a Takatoshi-san I'm not used to. A bit more dramatic these days, isn't he? Might this be?
2 Tamao-sans?
Yeah. This is number 18.
The AI.
So she's the Tamao-san from the loop before us.
Her mind is housed inside this android. It's not like she's a stranger, so I brought her back too.
How do you do? So you're the other me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, anyhow, no point just standing around here. Let's go outside. You seriously brought her here? This gross, shady old shack? I knew you were a lost cause when it comes to dates, but this is just sad.
He's only got eyes for you.
Were you gonna jump her?
You really are positively shameless, aren't you?
Ah, well, I suppose I'd better step in. Here, if you want to know where couples go, I'll show you around. Number 18, Tamao-san's all yours.
We'll be just fine.
Wait a minute, what's all this about couples?
Come on, let's go.
Why should I listen to you?
Stop being such a baby already.
I still don't quite understand. I don't know what it was like for all of you, or maybe I just want to know what really came of all our efforts. Then let's talk. It'd be my pleasure to explain. It took an incredible amount of time, but what they achieved truly was a miracle.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up, Ms. Morimura?
So, what is this about? I hope you have an explanation, Juro.
It's about a promise. I told you I'd rescue you. You still remember?
Yes. I remember.
I know it took a while, but I was hoping we could have a fresh start.
A fresh start?
Yeah. Didn't we make another promise? We said once the dust finally cleared, we'd talk, right?
I remember that too.
There was one more thing. You probably don't remember this one, so I'll just say it again. I love you.
That I don't remember. But I remember being in love with you. I'd never forget that.
All right, we got there. Ending entry has been added to the event archives. Additional characters can now be viewed in the event archives. You can now restart each protagonist's story from the beginning at the protagonist selection screen. The 4th area of destruction has been unlocked. Okay, 91% on analysis. I think we would need to S-rank all of the missions in order to get enough mystery points to unlock everything. I'd say overall, we did pretty good. I'm not going to be 100%ing this on channel. I might do it on my own time, maybe, maybe not, but I feel like we did pretty good here. So, let's see. All events. Alright. Everything's there. Wild. So yeah, I was gonna say, the one thing that they could work on in the future if they kind of like grew on this idea or this gameplay style that they have in Destruction is to work on their feedback. Feedback to the player is really important in a strategy game. And knowing things like, well, first off, just being able to clearly see what sort of things are going on with not only yourself, but also your enemies, when they have shields, when they don't have shields, when you have shields, when you don't have shields, giving you countdown timers for your buffs and debuffs so that you know exactly what you do and don't have at any given time. Like, there's all sorts of things that they could have done to make things clearer, including just like visually cleaning up the UI during battles. But overall, like it's something that you get used to, right? So eventually you kind of learn the visual language of the game, and then it's not so bad. But there were so many times where I'm just like, okay, can we just move the enemy portrait so that I can see which direction this person's facing, or see what's underneath it, because there's obviously other enemies behind this visual. Like, there's all sorts of like little things that were slightly irritating, but not so much that it really affected my enjoyment of the game. So yeah, it's an incredibly fun game and such a great story. The writing in it is really, really impressive, and I fully understand why it won so many awards for its narrative. It definitely deserved it, and it's nice to see a Japanese game get an award like that, because let's be honest, our award systems here in the U.S. don't usually give good accolades to Japanese games, even when they deserve it. So it's nice to see that. Especially as somebody who plays mostly Japanese games. Not exclusively, but I love my JRPGs. You know I do. But yeah. So, we can start these over too if we wanted to, huh? Whoops. I thought it was gonna like let you pick. Maybe you can from the chart. Oh, there's a restart button with the center pad. I wonder if on the chart you could choose. No, I don't think it does. Doesn't really matter though. Still, that's very, very cool. That's very cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. So, Vanillaware, great writers, great artists. I mean, this game is fucking gorgeous. And yeah, just what a great game. I'm very happy that I finally found the time to play this. I came to it a little bit late, but man, am I happy that I did. That I got to it. So I realized after I stopped my recording that there's actually a couple more things that I need to show you all that were unlocked. So for one, in Destruction, as it told us, Area 4 is now unlocked. And what this is actually just basically an infinite number of waves that you can do. I'm guessing that they're just randomly generated waves. But this goes on literally forever. So this isn't necessarily something I'm going to do on screen, because obviously it doesn't have an end to it, and it's completely optional. There's also no benefits really to doing it in terms of completion of the game or rewards or things like that. Yeah, so you can see S rank rewards, none, bonus objective rewards, there aren't bonus objectives. Like, there isn't really a benefit other than just giving you more things to do in the game, so that's kind of cool. But also, in analysis, that last thing on here that I looked at and kind of read, I didn't realize that this was an event we haven't seen. So, infinite possibilities. Fueled by humanity's boundless drive for survival, the probes repeat the cycle of self-replication, creating infinite possibilities across the vast expanse of space. This is not the same planet that our characters were at, by the way. Or wait, was that one the one that we started at? Okay, I think that was the one we were at. I'd have to look at the dialogue from the end of the game. Maybe that was ours, and we're... Let's see.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
Natsuno and Ogata.
You gotta be kidding. A kaiju? Minami, we gotta run.
What's happening to this place?
So, for anybody struggling to piece this together, this is implying that there is some machine that is basically throwing out probes into every direction of the universe. And those probes have the DNA of all of our same characters, and they're trying to do the same thing. They're looking for planets that they can basically colonize and terraform into Earth-like planets. What this means is that there are an infinite number of our 15 characters' DNA being sent out into the universe that are going through these same simulations that are infected with Shinanome's messed up sort of loop system and Okino's poorly implemented game code. So all of that same stuff is being thrown out into thousands of probes being thrown out into space, and many of them will find purchase on a terraform-capable planet. So we saw Ogata and Natsuno there, 2 people who in our timeline, or not necessarily timeline because it's not timeline-based, but in our story, Natsuno and Ogata didn't really have a close connection with each other, but this one shows that, like, hey, at this probe, maybe Natsuno and Ogata are the ones who form a relationship, because things are going to happen differently. And the relationships that are formed and the way that that story progresses could be incredibly different. Yeah, it's kind of wild to think about, but, like, there's just infinite possibilities on the way that those stories can play out. So that's kind of really cool, actually. I really like that, and I'm glad that I found out that this is something in the game. I didn't realize that we could watch that event. So, very cool implications. I love it. I love it. Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to end things. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come and check out whatever I'm playing next. Have a good one, everybody.